All right, I'm back again, going forward to April the 10th, 1990. And again, it's a short one-page journal of my life in the MTC here. Today went really fast, and now that I think about it, we didn't learn a lot today because we missed two classes. In the evening, Elder Turner and I went to a dental appointment at BYU. Oh, I do remember that. Then tonight we had a fireside with Elder Peterson from the Quorum of the 70. It was so cool. But in talking with my companion, he helped me realize that taking notes and even just going to such a good meeting will do you no good unless you are changed because of it. So now it's my responsibility to take what I've learned and change. That's a very interesting and astute observation because so often we attend ward stake, general conferences, firesides, devotionals, all these various meetings, and we hear and we feel things, but unless a person uses that information to move themselves forward, unless they take that and apply it in their lives meaningfully and in ways that really connect with their own journey, their own testimony, their own conversion, their own discipleship, unless those things change you, and not change you into the person that was speaking. It's not like you're trying to be necessarily like that person, right? It's more about you learning to be who you are, but in a way that is more charitable, more Christ-like, to really, as Nietzsche once said, become who you are, like to really become something, right? Within the framework of the gospel of Jesus Christ, within our discipleship. So we're not supposed to copy and just be clones of Elder Holland or Elder Bednar or the prophet. We follow them and we learn from them, but we learn from a lot of people, and we should learn from a lot of people. I feel so good right now, though. Elder Turner and I are getting along really well, especially when we have our companion meeting at night. Every night before bed, we were instructed to have what we call companionship inventory. It's like a little discussion about how the day went, air out all the dirty laundry, make sure you're communicating really well, and these are wonderful habits that I've tried to follow throughout my life. Tonight, I made the goal to develop a mission goal as well as set up MTC goals. In this way, I can specifically develop myself in the ways that I will need to. Elder Turner will help me with this, and already I have some good ideas of what I want to do. Today, I also resolved to buy a Franklin planner. I think they're real neat, and also there's a sister in Elder Clark's district whose dad is the co-founder of the company, so I'll probably be able to get one reasonably cheap. We'll see. I wrote a letter home asking to send some money. Plus, I included my receipt for the $496 for the room and board. It's funny. I didn't even know that when I got to the MTC, they were going to charge me room and board. Now, I think in the years gone by that they've eliminated that with the general mission fund. So you just pay $500 or whatever it is a month to the mission fund, and it covers everything. But when I started my mission, there wasn't the general mission fund yet, and so I was surprised I got to the MTC that I was like, okay, here's your you have to pay your mission fee for the month, but instead of paying it to the mission, you pay it to the MTC. Dad was able to use that as a tax receipt, actually. And board, so we'll be able to get the scholarships from Guildford Park. Every little bit helps. Well, that's right. I got a little scholarship at the end of high school, and Dad found out that I could get the scholarship money by submitting the receipts for the room and board for my MTC experience as kind of a post-secondary training. So that was great. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Dad did so much back then, and for someone who wasn't a member of the church, uh, Dad was so supportive. Helping me pay. I didn't realize it till after my mission that he had actually helped pay for part of the mission. And Mom and Dad sent me money, and looking back on it now, I know Mom and Dad didn't have a ton of money. I knew they had a little bit of money, but they were just so generous and helping helping me on my mission and supporting me and their sacrifices. I've come over the years, as now I'm in my 50s, and with Ethan and Isabella, Ethan and Amanda and Isabella in university, and the sacrifices that we can make for them don't really feel much like sacrifices. We love Ethan, Amanda, Isabella so much that when they need money or resources, or it's just a pleasure. It's a joy to be able to help them out in any way. So that was April the 10th.